I became a profitable trader after mastering price action trading, which is why in this video, I'm gonna show you a 3-step process that turned price action trading from something so difficult and so complicated to something as easy as counting 1, 2, 3. So what is price action trading? Price action trading is basically trading without any indicators because we are going to be focusing on price. So we use price action to find profitable trade setups based on things like your support and resistance, your candlesticks, trend lines, supply and demand, chart patterns, etc. So we use a combination of all these tools to help us determine where to enter for a buy, where to enter for a sell. So the first thing we need to do is to identify the trend and structure. So right now you can see on AUD USD, price is in a downtrend because price is making your lower highs and lower lows. Since price is in a downtrend, we should only be looking to sell, as simple as that, because we always want to make sure that we trade with the trend rather than against the trend, because you never know when price is going to wipe you out if you trade against the trend. After you have identified the trend, you also have to identify structure. So we can draw a key level right here because this is the previous low in this downtrend, and if you look towards the left, it's also a support level. So right now, price has just broken through this little support level and it has come back up to retest this support level, which brings us to our next step. So the second step is to prepare and predict. So right now, we see that price has come up to retest this key support level, but we cannot enter here yet because we don't know whether we should go in for a buy or go in for a sell, because right now price can do two things, right? Price can either continue going back down after it's retested this level, or it can reverse and head back up. So in this case, which scenario do you think is much more possible? Which scenario has a higher probability? Obviously the scenario where price retests and it continue going down, right? Because right now price is in a very strong downtrend. But with that said, you cannot enter for a sell position right here yet, because you need to wait for some sort of signs and confirmation that tell you that price is going to reverse and head back down and continue this downtrend. And this sign could be in the form of some sort of candlestick patterns or chart patterns. So right now, price has not shown us that yet, so we will just continue waiting. So now we just wait for some sort of signs that tell us to enter for a sell. So we wait. This is why this stage is called prepare and predict, because we are literally just preparing for the big move. So we wait. Okay, you can see like price has come up to officially retested this key level right here, and you can see it formed a doji. So for those of you who do not know what's the doji is this candlestick right here, and it basically means that the market is indecisive. That means that price is going to like reverse, right? And right now price has been in a mini uptrend, a mini retracement, and when you see a doji, what does that mean? That means the market is going to reverse and price is going to head back down and continue heading back down. So yeah, chances are when you see a doji at a key level like this, that means that the market is about to reverse and it's about to change direction. But we do not enter for a sell here yet because I want to see some sort of bearish engulfing candlestick, like a big red candlestick that tell me that, okay, price is actually rejecting this area and it's gonna head back down. That is when we enter for the trade. So we still wait. Okay, so we wait. Okay, we wait. Boom! Boys, you see this big bearish engulfing candlestick, this big fat red candlestick at this key level. Guess what? This is clear as day enter for a sell, right? This is clear as day you enter for a sell right here. But right now we are on the 4-hour time frame. If I wanted to enter for this trade, I will go to the 1-hour time frame. So let me just go to the 1-hour time frame right now. So once you have went down to the 1-hour time frame, you can see that price has actually rejected this level not just one time but 3 times. Once here, second time here, and third time right here. The third time price failed to like break past this thing and like go back up like this, right? That means what? That means price is about to collapse and go down to So right now over here, we saw that price gave us a bearish engulfing candlestick at this key level right here. That means price is just rejecting this level, and this shows us that there is a lot of selling pressure because you see this big fat candlestick, big red candlestick which basically just tells us that there's a lot of sellers in this market. So this is where I will enter for a sell position right now, which is basically your step 3. Your step 3 is to enter for the trade. Take action and don't hesitate and enter for the trade with confidence. So I will enter for a sell position right here, and I'll place my stop loss above this key level. Why? Why do I place my stop loss right there? Because you guys must understand market structure. If price is going to reverse and hit back up like this, right, that means price is no longer going back down. It's just going to go up and go back to the moon. So in that case, if you place your stop loss above the key level, guess what? You are limiting your loss. So if this trade does not go as planned, you only lose a tiny amount of money, you know what I'm saying? And also make sure that you don't put your stop loss like super tight like this, because if you put your stop loss like this, price can easily go back up and retest this level one more times before collapsing. So you will definitely get stopped out if you place your stop loss like this. You are just asking for it, man. So what I like to do is that I want to give my stop loss a little bit of breathing room, right? Just a little bit of breathing room, because if I look towards the left, guess what? Price was all the way up here before it reversed, all the way up here before it reversed. So of course I'm going to give my stop loss a little bit of breathing room, because price can easily come back up to retest this same exact area here. And then I'll place my take profit at the most recent low. So where is the most recent low? If you look towards the left, remember just now we draw our lower low and lower high, lower low and lower high, right? So this is the lower high, this is the lower low, this is the new lower high, and this is the new lower low. This is the most recent low. So I'll place my take profit all the way down there. If you don't know where to place your take profit, always make sure you look towards the left. Once you look towards the left, look at where price last stopped at. That is where you place your take profit. You place it at a level where price last stopped at. So I'll place it right here at the most recent low, and let's see how this trade play out. Boom, 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 boom. You just smash your take profit, guys. You just smash your take profit, as simple as that. Before we move on to the next trade, I want you to look at this right here. You can see price literally formed this super long wick right here. So what does this mean? This means that at some point of time, buyers come into the market and push the price all the way up here before the sellers start to come back in and push the price all the way down. So if you place your stop loss just like this right here, a few pips above the key level, placing it super tight like this, like a little pussy, guess what? You would have gotten stopped out right there, and you would have lost the money just to see the trade go in your way, go in your plan. That is why you guys must learn how to place your stop loss properly. Make sure you always give it a little bit of breathing room. Here's another example. You can see right now price is at a major key level. Why did I mark up this key level? Because if you look towards the left, right around this area here, price always reverse when it's at around this area, which makes this area a very strong support area that price has failed to break past multiple times. So right now price is at this exact area. So what's the first step? The first step is to identify the trend. So right now, recently, as you can see, price has been making lower highs and lower low, lower highs and lower low, which means that price has been in a downtrend. But right now, we are at a key support level, a very strong support level, and there's a very good chance that price is going to reverse and hit back up, right? Because this is a very strong support level. But I want you to notice this one thing. You can see right now, price has been making your lower highs and lower lows and lower highs and lower low. Then where is the recent lower low? Oops, there is no lower low, guys. Look at this. Price actually reversed and come back down and create your new higher low. If price wanted to continue going down, here's what it would do instead. Price would have broke past this level, come back up to retest this area here, and then continue going back down like this to form your new lower low right here. But nope, that is not what price did. Price actually reversed at this area right here and come back down to create your new higher low. You can see this low is higher than this low right here. So right now, this is the first sign that tells us that maybe the market is going to reverse from a downtrend to an uptrend. So we might be looking to buy right now. Which brings us to the second step, which is to prepare and predict, right? And right here, price has created your new higher low right here. So that's the first sign that tells us that price is going to reverse. The second sign is this bullish engulfing candlestick right here. Look at this bullish engulfing candlestick. This tells us that there is a lot of buying pressure in the market, a lot of buyers in the market, because it's literally a big fat green candlestick. So we can enter for a buy position right here, and I'll place my stop loss a few pips below the last higher low. This is the last higher low, so I'll place it a few pips right here. And for my take profit, I want to look towards the left. Look towards the left and see where price last stopped at. So if I look towards the left and I see that, okay, right here, at this area here, there is actually like a very strong resistance area right here, because whenever price is up here, it always reverse. Up here, reverse, and this is what makes it like a very strong resistance area. So yep, I'll place my take profit all the way up here at this resistance level, and you can see this is the 1:3.69 risk to reward ratio. And if you guys know me, you guys know that I will never ever take the trade if it's like 1:1, because that's just not worth it. If the trade is like, let's say like right here it is 1:1, then guess what? Might as well just wait for another better trade opportunity, which is gonna come in the next 1 hour or something. So I will never ever take the trade if it's 1:1. I always want to make sure there's at least 1:3 right here. So this is 1:3.68, and let's look at how this beautiful trade play out. Okay, as you can see, price goes up, goes up, goes up, goes up, create a new higher low, goes up and create a new higher low, and ultimately, guess what? It went up there and smashed our take profit. We are the champion. We are warriors. What the hell is the song again? Warriors. So yeah, this was a very successful trade. If you still do not get it, don't worry. Here's another example for you. I'm gonna make sure I simplify this thing to like a standard where like a 5-year-old can understand. And by the end of this video, I guarantee you're going to be able to understand this entire price action trading thing. Yeah, using the same 3-step process that we have right here, the first thing you want to do is to identify the trend and structure. And if you look at this, if this does not look like an uptrend to you, you're blind. This is clearly an uptrend. This is clear as day an uptrend. Now that we have identified a trend, we want to identify structure. So I can draw like a little level right here, because this was the last higher high before price come up here to create your new higher high, right? So I can mark up a key level right here, and we should be expecting price to come back down to retest this last higher high before continue going up even higher, which is what price did. Price actually came back down here and retest this higher high. But bros, we do not want to enter here yet. We want to wait for some sort of signs, right? That is step 2, prepare and predict. So right now we are still in the preparing stage. We are preparing for war, so we still be patient and wait. So we wait and see for some sort of signs that tell us that like, okay, there is actually buying pressure, rejecting this key level, and it's gonna hit back up. That is when we enter for a buy. So we still be patient, wait. Okay, wait. Okay, you can see price is starting to consolidate at this key level here. That means like right now, anytime soon, price is going to reverse and hit back up. So we still wait. As you can see right here, price has come back down to create your new higher low. This is the new higher low, because if you look towards the left, this low is higher than this low right here. And then we see 2 green candlesticks in a row, 2 big green candlesticks in a row, which show us that there is a lot of buying pressure right here. So I will enter for a buy position right here, place my stop loss below this last higher low. Guys, remember, you always want to place your stop loss based on market structure. You cannot be placing it like anywhere, right? You want to place it based on market structure, and also make sure you give it a little bit of breathing room. Don't be like a stingy little boy and put it like all the way up here. Alright, make sure you give it a little bit of breathing room, place it right here. And then for your take profit, in this case, price has not really like created like a new higher high yet, right? This actually counts as a higher high, but this is the previous higher high, and chances are price is going to go up even higher, right? If price is showing us that price has just retest this thing and it's going to like pump up and go up to the moon. So where do we place our take profit in this case? Remember, you want to look towards the left. So what I'll do is to zoom out, literally zoom out. Zoom out. And if you zoom out, you can see that right here at this area, there is a very key resistance area right here, because whenever price was at this area right here, it always reverse and head back down. Go up, reverse, head back down. Go up, reverse, head back down. So this is a very strong resistance area, and that is where we should be placing our take profit. I'll place it all the way up here, So I'll just delete this. Now grab some popcorn and let's look at what's gonna happen next. Boom, 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 boom. Smash our take profit just like that, guys. As simple as that, boys. Price action trading works. This entire strategy works. This is easy and it also works, right? You don't need like super complicated indicators, none of that. Right? Price action trading is the way to go. It's the way to go. If you're still watching this, that means you really enjoyed this video. So make sure you smash the like button if you have learned something helpful, and make sure you hit on that subscribe button. If you want to learn more about price action trading, click on this video to learn more. Welcome to the tribe, and remember, you're just one trade away. Mwah.